After wet and windy weather for the last few days, no weather warnings in force, and the outlook is drier and more settled. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Wednesday.
And scientists have moved it 1 second closer. Most eminent scientists in the world. These are the things that keep them awake at night. There's 9 Nobel laureates. And actually, if we go back to 1947, it was Einstein to talk about this. So they look at all of the things that are happening on Earth at the moment and what's causing a real threat to humanity. And the big ones that they're most concerned about are nuclear arson that the world have for potential nuclear warfare, climate change, the advancement of AI, how it's not regulated, as well as the unrest in the Middle East, across Ukraine, and, of course, the risk of a pandemic as well. And this is basically a theoretical clock that says when we strike midnight, that is the end of humanity itself. So they're asking world leaders to tackle all of these things so that we don't reach doomsday, telling us that every second counts. I do actually have some good news, though. We have no weather warnings in force today. Woohoo! It's a bit of a chilly start first thing. There was a band of rain we were watching moving in across the south coast. It looks like it stays out to the channel as well. So for many of us, it's dry today, and the outlook is largely dry as well. So that is welcome news after the very wet and very windy weather we've had of late. Today, it's still fairly blustery across northern and southern areas. We've got some showers and rain, but...
TV1. See you all later. I'm going to go and talk to the most intelligent woman in the studio. Oh, sorry, no, she's not here. Oh, run the scene, sorry. She's not here.
Oh, how we laugh, Andy. You're so funny. Good morning to you. Finally, for the first time in a long time, we have no weather warnings in force. The outlook for the weather is largely settled. We are watching a weather front moving in with this area of low pressure across the near continent, and it's just going to clip the far south coast of England. We've been watching it all week long with temperatures between 6 and 9 degrees. With the light winds, it will feel very nice indeed. So let's see how things pan out as we head through the next 7 days. So we look across the north of the UK, first of all, Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England. The line in the middle is where our temperatures should be for the time of year, so it's average or above. Percentage chance of rainfall, well, like I said, it is looking largely dry. Plenty of fine weather for the rest of the week and for the start of the weekend, but low pressure returns from Sunday, bringing showers into next week. Fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days. Again, looking at our temperatures compared to where they should be for the time of year, and it's above average. And also, you can see no weather warnings in force. And actually, looking at the symbols, it stays largely dry. Friday and Sunday, the highest chance of seeing some showers, but for many of us, the outlook is largely dry.
I'll give up
Everything.
Any stormy weather.
Any stormy weather.
And yes, of course, I'm across the weather today, which is calmer. It is more settled. We've had a lot of rain lately, some strong winds, warnings pretty much every day. Today, and in fact for the rest of the week, there are no warnings in force. And actually, we've been watching this area of low pressure moving in all week now, and it looks like it will stay largely into the English. There's plenty more still to come. You're watching Good Morning Britain here on ITV1. Good morning to you. No weather warning in force today, or actually for the rest of the week. Today, there's plenty of sunshine. We're topped and tailed with some wet weather. We start them on our radar with showers across Scotland and Northern Ireland, few and far between, and they ease through the day. Everyone else starts off dry, fine and bright. It turns increasingly breezy and cloudy along the south coast with a weather front in the Channel. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. A reasonably settled week of weather ahead with no weather warnings in force today. Plenty of sunshine, but we are topped and tailed with some wet weather. Showers across the north on our radar image. Actually, they'll ease through the day. And in the south, it starts off dry, but already a band of cloud and rain moving through Cornwall, then Devon. And then right along the far south coast of England, it's cloudy and breezy with the chance of that rain on and off at times. But away from here, partly cloudy for the Midlands and central southern parts of Wales, but from the north of England northwards, it is fine, dry with plenty of sunshine. And temperature-wise, 7 to 9 degrees, feeling very nice indeed. That band of rain clears away overnight, and with clear, starry skies, temperatures fall close to freezing, so a cold, frosty start tomorrow.